Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
And already we're underway here. And it's Hazard. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Sergio Ramos. Luis Suarez. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And it's Marcelo. He's picked him out.
Longley just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
And back to base. Sergio Ramos. Valverde. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. And here's Suarez. Just brushed off the ball there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Luis Suarez. Dembele. He's left his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had that put on a plate. Racketed with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo, and here's Hazard. He's got away, up to meet it! Has a hit! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Keeper's ball. And it's Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. The less said about that pass, the better. Valverde.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Barcelona have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Griezmann gets it out to the wing. Messi gets the better of his man. Hits one! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt.
Bale! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Lofted into the middle. Messi. Casemiro. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Modric. Marcelo. Hazard. No foul, says the referee. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hazard. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Now a chance to break. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So, views on the first half?
Barcelona are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. Tries to get it forward quickly. Modric. Rafael Varane. And help's available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele provides an outlet.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Now it's Luis Suarez. Dembele. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Bale. Varane has come steaming up from the back for this. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. And here's Modric. It's Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Marcelo. Valverde. And here's Bale. Varane. He gets past his man. Heads it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Dembele. Tries a shot! Now it's Messi! This could fall anywhere. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Modric.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Now surely! And now the breakaway. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponent. Messi. Chance! And through to the goalkeeper. Chance to break. Now it's Bale. And it's Marcelo. Modric. He's there to receive it. Rakitic drives it forward. Dembele is onto it and can take it up. Dembele! Dembele hits it! No way through there. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Benzema. Hazard. A chance! And they've been given a corner. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's Dembele. Gone for a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Hazard. He's away. He's through. It's one-on-one. DK. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects it. Well, a warm welcome, one and all, on what has been an horrendous, a wet evening. Thankfully, this rain has been deemed to be within reasonable limits, and after an inspection and all the regular formalities, the teams were handed in on time, and the all-important go-ahead was given. Bit of disruption, of course, for those travelling in the direction of the ground. The crowds have taken a little longer than usual to get in and to settle down, but thankfully that is behind us, and we are on track. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. Bernardeschi is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bentancur could move up a gear here. Ramsey looking to penetrate opposition lines. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Could be a chance, hits one! Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, real danger here. Has a go! Douglas Costa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bentancur tries running with the ball at his feet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Ramsey. Bernardeschi. Hoists it forward. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordi Alba is charging up on the overlap. Gets away from his opponent. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Dembele. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Roberto. Goes for goal! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he's surging through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Dembele. Look at the defender bombing forward. Bernardeschi. Dybala goes looking. Bernardeschi. Jordi Alba. Dembele drives it forward. Oh, good interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ramsey. And it's Rakitic. And here's Suarez. Tries a shot!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
It's a throw. Griezmann. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Jordi Alba has come steaming up from the back for this. Ramsey. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Played out to the right. Going through. Bernardeschi has a hit! Could fall kindly. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
Ter Stegen reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Juventus take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that has still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Jordi Alba. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill there. Dembele going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's on a play, and Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Massive leap! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bernardeschi. Rakitic. And it's Dembele. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. That's put paid to a promising move. Rakitic.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Messi. Jordi Alba. And here's Green, goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. Now a chance to break. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Now it's Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender, and he has been fouled there. Messi taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Jordi Alba. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And here's Greece, has a pop! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Griezmann can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Suarez plays it out to the wing. Griezmann, he's there to receive it. And the shot! Ah, he's given it away. Rakitic. He could be in here. Has a pop!
Barcelona refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
Next Dembele. Just brushed off the ball there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Gets the shapes to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Oh, shooting chance! Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann. And it's Dembele. Rakitic plays it through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here, going for goal! Rakitic. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. Well, those iconic arches we see are just one of the many notable features of the Stade Louis II, located here on the French Riviera. A truly unique venue. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Douglas Costa doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's got through to him. Bernardeschi beats the header! Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Correa. De Ligt positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Correa. Trippier. Douglas Costa. He's got through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Cristiano Ronaldo has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. He's gone for it. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Saul. Well weighted. Quick glance at goal. Loose ball. Oh, real danger here. Pjanic with a good steal, well played. And it's Correa. They've managed to get it away. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Alexandro trying to get there. Oh, he's not going to get that. And here's Correa.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And here's Morata. What a ball this has turned out to be. Over to the left. And it's been taken straight back. Lamar. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's in space and looking for options. And it's Dybala.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Saul. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lamar. Arias. Lamar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Correa. Partey. Has a hit!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Savage cuts it out. Dybala. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. Dushilio. Saul. Douglas Costa! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Goalkeeper's ball. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Hits one! And it's played forward. Chance to break. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arias. Lamar. Dushilio battles to win it back. Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Alexandro drives it forward.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Breaks on here. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Morata. Juventus have it back and they can go again. Another chance from a corner. In with a header! In it goes!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
Oblak did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
He's gone for it!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Danilo is charging up on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Oh, given away. He's looking to get there first. Bernardeschi has a look. Going for goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. An act of charity gratefully received. His second of the game and a 9. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And goes for goal! A great save, real class.
Aubameyang really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Guendouzi. Mesut Ozil. Ozil drives it forward. And here's Lacazette. Aubameyang. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. And that's been won straight back. And here's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Kolasinac could try... He's had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Aubameyang simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, real has a hit! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Lacazette with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Matuidi, Alexandro, and a header! Decent enough try.
Higuain certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's on his way. He's one-on-one. He's gone for it. He's scored.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Juventus grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And it's Higuain. Bernardeschi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bernardeschi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Mesut Ozil. Ozil going full tilt down the left. Now it's Aubameyang. Hoists it forward. That's a decent ball. He's off on a marauding run. Bernardeschi. Dybala has a go! Torreira. Looking to break out here. Aubameyang. Dushilio positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardeschi. And here's Dybala. Higuain. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Higuain really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hector Bellerin. Repelled by the keeper. Guendouzi. It's Aubameyang. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Mesut Ozil.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Timely intervention. And now the breakaway. And it's Ozil. That'll be a corner. Bernardeschi displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Breaks on here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab it.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Dybala. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Guendouzi. Kolasinac. Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette. Chance! And the ball's come out. De Chilio goes looking. Dybala.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Aubameyang. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement? Dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lacazette. Forward it goes.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And that's a throw-in. Dybala. And here's Higuain. Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses, and the shot! He's going after it. Oh, shooting chance! Luis plays it towards the front. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Dybala. Ronaldo plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Ozil. Juventus get it back again. Now it's Higuain. Oh, he's broken through. It hits one! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus go 2 up and into a position of real strength. De Sciglio gets it back. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He spotted the run and played him through. There's no flag. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aubameyang has a hit! Lacking in accuracy. And here's Ozil. Saka. Now, and the shot! And that's off target. Xhaka picks it up from the goal kick. Lacazette. He's had a go! Has a goal! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is that. Arsenal cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Chance! Top save! That shot was travelling. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's got away. Christian shot at goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And here's Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Higuain. And it's Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaqiri. Out to the left it goes. A buccaneering run from the defender. That intervention was very necessary. It's Shaqiri! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Shaqiri. Mane. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Chiellini. Chiellini drives it forward. And it's Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Douglas Costa gets it out to the wing. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Mane. Robertson. Van Dijk plays it forward. And, oh, that's too long. And it's Mane. Out to the right. Douglas Costa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. And here's Ramsey. Cristiano gets up to head it! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Juventus take the lead. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Higuain. Ramsey. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Ramsey. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mane. Shaqiri. And it's Firmino. Matuidi plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Ramsey. Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum goes looking. Attempts to play it through. Could move up a gear here. Gets the better of his man. That's good defending, very good defending. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game as both sides have...
Heads it! And the ball's come out! Oh, good interception. Shaqiri. Wijnaldum. And it's Higuain. Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bernardeschi. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Hit long and direct. He's left his man, goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bernardeschi.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cecilio. Ramsey. And here's Douglas Costa. And here's Higuain. Ramsey. And play for a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo! Hoists it forward, chance to break, loses his balance and loses the ball. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Wijnaldum. And it's Firmino. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. Higuain. And it's Shaqiri. And here's Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum gets it back. Bernardeschi. Ramsey. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man.
Juventus are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Mane. Robertson. Mane. Chiellini with a fine tackle.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
It's Salah! And that could come back to haunt them.
Mohamed Salah was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Oh, it's opened up. Douglas Costa! That's got him rattled. And now the breakaway. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. Keita. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's another throw. Ah, good steal, he just read it. And here's Mane. He's gone for it! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Liverpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. A mouth-watering game. Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh! Higuain with the foul. Gets away from his opponents. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Got a shot away! Chance! Ramsey. Lindelof does well there, alert. Pjanic. Dybala plays it out to the wing. Matic. Matic plays it out to the flank. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ramsey. Played into space out wide. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Chance to break. And it's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. No, it's Juan Mata. It's Juan Mata! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Pogba. Lingard. Ramsey gets into the right position to intercept. Dybala spreads it towards the left. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the left it goes. And here's Higuain. Bernardeschi. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Matic. And it's Higuain. Right through the middle. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a go! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Get a throw in. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Martial. Bernardeschi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! It was a matter of inches.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
And it's Lingard. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Lingard. Martial. Over to the left. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
And a shot! He scores! And finally he has breathed life into the game. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
So here comes a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bernardeschi. Dybala. And here's Ramsey. Martial. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Gone back to the keeper. Szczesny gets it upfield. Bernardeschi looking to run onto it. Defenders on the back foot. Fred. And it's Shaw. Oh, nice touch. Time and again they are repelled. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
That was travelling.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Higuain. Pjanic. Up he gets!
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rashford.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And it's Dybala. Fred. Bernardeschi. Has he picked him out? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Manchester United have a free kick. So, another set play. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And they've been given a corner. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
That intervention was very necessary. Bernardeschi. Ramsey clips one through. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
He's left his man. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Martial. It's Rashford! Oh, taken with style. They have done it. They have their equaliser. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, oh, you've got him, no, you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now.
And Fred, he's given away a free kick. Always going over the top. Bernardeschi. Juventus get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Bernardeschi battles to win it back. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic goes looking. Pogba hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And it's Higuain. Pogba. And that is that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. You look back on the game then, Jim. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And as you can see, we've already started here. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Well, that had to be more accurate. Fred. And here's Pogba. Now it's Martial. Now the counter. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Wan-Bissaka has come steaming up from the... Hits one! It's come back out! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Chesney did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alexandro. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Could move up a gear here. Alexandro cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba gets it out to the wing. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Matic gets it back. Ramsey with a long pass. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Juventus just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Pogba looking to penetrate opposition lines. Over to the left. And it's Higuain. Mata. De Chilio. And it's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Pogba. Dybala. Ramsey. Well weighted. He gets past his man.
Higuain really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot it was ghastly defence.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Ramsey positions himself. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Already up and running for the second half. And he has been fouled there. Manchester United with a chance here to increase their lead. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! Decent hit from there. Ramsey. Ramsey spreads it towards the left. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance! Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Ramsey. It's a great ball. Forward it goes. Fred drives it forward. And here's Rashford. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dybala. Higuain. Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. Fred. And it's Juan Mata. Looking to break out here. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Mata. What an adventurous run from a defender. He's had a goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Higuain.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's Juan Mata. Rashford. He's looking to... and heads it! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Juventus have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Oh, good interception. Dashilio goes looking. Martial! Martial! Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Szczesny will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Was just never going to miss.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Douglas Costa. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's not going to get that. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Juan Mata. Played out to the right. And it's Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dybala, more than happy to take the muscular approach. And here's Dybala. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Martial. And it's Juan Mata. Rashford! Oh, extraordinary. Ramsey. Dybala. Douglas Costa going through. Strike. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's Juan Mata. Pogba. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now it's Higuain. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Mata. Pogba. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Chesney pulls off a sensational save. And that is that. Manchester United, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
I'm sitting here, Peter, thinking, is it possible for these two to meet under friendly circumstances? This exhibition match is likely to exhibit the same old rivalry. To me, it also has the same feel to it.
He's had a go! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He gets past his man, Aguero. Fred. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Sterling. Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Matic. Out to the left it goes. And it's Shaw. It's gone for a throw-in. Silva. Aguero. Oh, he's broken through. Hoists it forward. And here's Pogba. Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Maguire cuts it out. That's the through ball. Bernardo Silva. And a header! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Sides a bit lacking in intent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's cut it out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
And here's Rashford, and it's Shaw. Rashford, caught offside that time. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Bernardo Silva. Gorgeous control there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Fred. Bernardo Silva is onto it and can take it up. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Sterling! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Matic plays it forward. And it's Pogba. Rashford. And he's straight offside. Fred. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Sterling has made his mark on this game. And the counter is on. Aguero plays it out to the flank. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Lindelof just wouldn't be beaten there. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Fernandinho. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Aguero. Lindelof. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Looking to widen the gap even further here. David Silva with a real chance here. Gundogan! And how good was that? About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty. So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pogba. Chance to break. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Pogba. Now can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing.
And here's Aguero, receives it in a good position. Rashford, it's got through to him. Kyle Walker, pinged forward. Fred plays it out to the wing.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now. He's one-on-one! Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Zinchenko has a hit. That comes as a mighty relief. Fernandinho gets it back. Played in with accuracy. And it's Bernardo Silva. Fred. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Oh, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
He's played him through. Big chance! He's had a shot! It's broken loose. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Strong punch. Lindelof goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Sterling. It's a great ball. Pogba. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Bernardo Silva. It's anyone's ball. Aguero. And it's been taken straight back. Bernardo Silva. Great leap! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Going through. Up for the header! And the ball's come out! Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. That's a good ball to find him. Big chance! Now it's Pogba. He's gone for it! Has a hit! Silva. Sterling. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And it's Silva. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And that will be the final act. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Thoughts on what we've just seen? What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. We've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Aguero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Gnabry. Muller. Lewandowski. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's got through. Going through. Neuer is there to take. Dashing forward at pace. Thiago. Coutinho. Still goalless at the moment. Coutinho. Walker very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Boateng gets it back. Javi Martinez. And it's Gnabry. Sterling tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Now the counter. Lewandowski. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Out for a throw. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Has a hit! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Sterling duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger.
Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets the better of his man. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Gnabry. And here's Muller.
Fernandinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Muller.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Sterling. And it's Aguero. Aguero puts his foot on the gas. Sterling. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Walker gets it back. Philippe Coutinho. Javi Martinez. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jerome Boateng. Kimmich. Muller. Done very well to intervene. Both sides a bit lacking in it. It's Lewandowski! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Javi Martinez really must have...
The half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. To review the first half.
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Gundogan. Sterling. Forward it goes. Aguero gets it out to the wing. Philippe Coutinho. He's got options out wide. Boateng does well there. Alert. Muller. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Now, can he capitalise? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Muller. And here's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
It's Lewandowski. Back into the middle. Gundogan. Coutinho. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Oh, he's hit the bar! Lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Thiago picks it up from the goal kick. Fernandinho. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Lewandowski. He's pulled him up for that challenge. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Oh, what a goal! A finish right from the top draw. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special. Bayern Munich, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Aguero. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Javi Martinez. Thiago drives it forward. And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Out towards the flank. And play for a throw. Muller. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Goretzka. Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Nice little flick. Tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Javi Martinez. Muller. Alaba. Oh, shooting chance! Alaba in with a header! Oh, great save! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, surely! Sterling. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful
Going for goal! He's going on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Neymar. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Played out to the right. Philippe Coutinho gets it back. Thiago making use of the space out wide. He gets past his man. Lewandowski. And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Muller plays it out to the flank. Gnabry. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alaba. Going through. Timely intervention. Neymar doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Thiago. It's Muller! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Neymar goes up and over. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Draxler. And he's searching. Draxler! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Muller. Muller looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gnabry. He's got away. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Alaba going full tilt down the left. Never tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! Just so calm under pressure.
Now this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Neymar. Thiago. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Hernandez plays it forward. And here's Thiago. Levent hits one! And here's Coutinho. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's Muller! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Kurzawa drives it forward. He's left his man. Neymar. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Muller. Gnabry tries to swing it in. Paredes. Forward it goes. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Coutinho. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Bayern Munich get it back again. Alaba. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Up to meet it! And he's there to make a great save. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now. Drew it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more...
He's gone for it! Thiago. Di Maria. Mbappe.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar hoists it high, and he's there to cut it out. It's gone a long way up and away. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Lewandowski. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. And here's Di Maria. Thiago hoists it forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws.
Bayern Munich really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
He's got away. Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. In with a header!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Mbappe. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Müller really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Chance to break. Out to the right. It's a loose ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mbappe. No way through there. Keeper's got good distance on that. Drexler battles to win it back. Coutinho has created one goal already. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Javi Martinez. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Chooses to go back. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's found his man. Now it's Drexler. He's shapes to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Oh, real danger here.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He's had a go! He has done it! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. That has certainly made things interesting.
Paris Saint-Germain surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Di Maria goes looking. Müller.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's a throw-in. And a Herrera plays it in. And the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And the shot! Could be a chance. Gnabry! And that's that. Bayern Munich have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich just may have felt a little extra.